Here in Hong Kong, government officials today hopped on a bus to promote their political reform proposal. But as Joao da Silva reports, the publicity blitz brought to the forefront the divisiveness of the issue as supporters and opponents of the package followed the motorcade around town.
They waved and smiled as the bus passed by. Meantime, at street level, scuffles erupted between those who support and oppose the reform package. The government's bus parade to promote its political reform proposal made its way around town today, and it was a study in contrast. On Forbes Street in Kennedy Town, there were protests and counter-protests awaiting the motorcade. That's despite no details of the promotional campaign being released until just hours before it started. In the chaos that ensued, a number of protesters were seen being taken away by police officers.
That's really ridiculous. The government's car is just passed so fast, and we don't even see what is the government staff on the car.
From Kennedy Town, the bus carrying members of the government's reform task force and other officials made its way to Lok Fu in Kowloon. There, protesters threw ghost money at the parade and shredded copies of the government's reform blueprint. Some tried to chase after the bus but were promptly stopped by police officers. A warmer welcome was in store for the officials in Tai Po, where groups in support of the government's package appeared to be in the majority. They waved the national and SAR flags and chanted the government's promotional slogan, 2017, make it happen. But after the bus left, police were forced to intervene as scuffles once again erupted. On the government's second attempt at reaching out to the community, protests such as this one are not only promising to disrupt any further efforts to promote its political reform package, but also show how divisive the issue remains after the blueprint was unveiled. Joao da Silva, TVB News.